Hey everyone, Teleporto here, today with another tutorial for you, this time on how to make a Minecraft server. I am going to do this tutorial using Hamachi, and this will also work for cracked versions of Minecraft, which means people using Minecraft SP. Alright, so first off, what you're going to do, you're going to launch your browser, and I'm going to put a link in the description to a Minecraft.net. Alright, once on Minecraft.net, you do not need to log in for this. Under Buy Now, it says Play Minecraft, click here on Download. Alright, and here Multiplayer Server. Now, because this tutorial is made for Windows, you are going to download Minecraft server.exe, but before you do, what you're going to need to make a separate folder for the server, or it's just not gonna work, okay? Because there are gonna be several files, and you're just not gonna find them. So to make a new folder, select the location where you want. I could just go into Documents or something and do it there, but I'm going to do it on my desktop. So right click, New Folder. Name your folder. I already have one here, so I'm just gonna save mine server tutorial. Okay, and then when we launch Google Chrome and we click on Minecraft server.exe to save it, we are going to click on our desktop, find the folder. Here it is, server tutorial, and open. Okay, and here save. Alright, now that we saved it, we need to download something else, which is Hamachi. So let me quickly find the link for that. Alright, it is this one, yes. There we go. So once you're on this, I'll have the link in the description. Because you're not on Mac OS X, don't click here, tick this, and download now the unmanaged version, not the managed. So download it and run through the setup and just save it. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to do this, but I suppose you know how to install a program. If you don't, then you can go check another tutorial on how to install Hamachi. Alright, once that is done, you can close your browser, and we are going to click on our folder, server tutorial, and there's Minecraft server.exe. Just open that. You can untick this. This is made by Mojang, so it's safe. Alright, and it's gonna run. One thing, if you have a computer that has pretty much less than 1 gig of RAM, if you're going to do a big server, bro, just don't do it, okay? It's gonna lag a lot. I had a computer with 2 gigs of RAM. I suffered when playing with about 5 friends. Okay, so as you can see here, it started it up, and it just ran through everything, and once it says done, you can stop the server. To stop the server, click on the bottom bar here and do stop and enter. And now it's going to save it, and it closed. And as you can see, it generated all these files here. It generated our Minecraft world. These are lists for the banned IP addresses. Banned players, but this you can do this in game. Just don't worry about it right now. You have OPs, which is people who have who can do commands in game. They don't have to do it on Minecraft server.exe. Server log, I have no idea what that is. The whitelist and server properties. Now what we need is server properties. To see what kind of file it is, yours probably isn't going to show properties. On the side here where it says type, it says properties file. So just open it up with a notepad. To open it up with notepad, you right click it, you do open with, and you select notepad and you do OK. Okay, now here you got your Minecraft properties. This is pretty much the settings of your server. So level name, here you can change the name of your world, or if you want a world from your single player, then you can go to your single player folder, which I will actually show you right now. Okay, so go on to start, %app data %, roaming. dot Minecraft saves. You can take a world from here, like this one, and you can just copy it, close this, paste it here, and if I go on server, oh, I had it open before. If I go on server.properties, what's the name? Awesome world. Well, I can write awesome world here, and it's going to load up that world, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna generate a fresh new world. Okay, this you don't care about. If this you don't care about. This you don't change. This you don't change either. This you don't change. This is for the seed. If you're gonna generate a new world. So if I type world 1, it's gonna make a new world called world 1, and I can put my seed in. Server IP. So what you're gonna do here is there's probably the logo when you installed Hamachi. There's probably the logo of it here. So if you click on that, it's gonna launch, and it's gonna say welcome to Hamachi. Click on the power button to turn it on. So that's what we're going to do. So you click the power button, it's going to load and give you an IP address. So we're just going to wait for it to load. Alright, come on. Wi-Fi has been kind of slow these days, but we'll get through it, I'm sure. Alright, perfect. So these are all of the servers I am connected to. Don't mind these, this will show up later. Okay, and what you need to do is if you need to create a network on Hamachi. So you need to go onto network, and you do create a new network. And network ID, you can call it whatever. Just gonna call it TLO Porto tutorial. And the pass, you don't need to put a pass, but I recommend you do. I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3. Create. And as you can see here, mine is on right now, but no one shows up on it because no one's joined it yet. And oh, and for your friends to join this, when they launch their Hamachi, go on network, join the existing network. Here you can type TLO Porto tutorial password and join. Alright, once that is done, you see the IP here. Alright, so you do copy. If you click on it, you do copy IPv4 address. And here you do paste. And there we go. That's going to be the IP that you'll give your friends to enter into Minecraft. Next, spawn NPCs, you can put yes or no. Whitelist is a file here, I'll show you. It opens up a notepad where you can put names of these are going to be the only players that are going to be able to come into the game. So I can put, for example, my friend here, and if I close this, yes, save, he'll be the only one able to do that. If I set this instead of being false, I set it to true. And it works always like that, so I can set this to false and it won't spawn animals. Okay, here you can put hardcore if you want to. Texture pack, I'm not sure about that. We'll get onto that later. PvP is if you can kill other players. Game mode 0 is survival. 1 is creative. And 2 is adventure. Maximum players, if you're not going to be a lot, I'd just recommend putting 3 or 5. It depends how many people you plan. Spawn monsters, I'm going to let on true. MOTD, this is what comes under your Minecraft server. I'm just going to put tutorial server. Okay, and alright, now this is an important part for people playing on cracked versions and that have friends playing on cracked versions. You are going to set this to false. Alright, and now that we got all of our settings, I'm just going to save this and we can launch our server. Now as you can see, It's preparing the level world. It is done. Default game type survival because we set it to 0. And this is Minecraft version 1.4.2. And every time a new version comes out, you're going to need to re-download the Minecraft server from Mojang, so you can just delete this one. You can keep the world, and you're going to need to redo everything again. So yeah, but anyways, now that that's done, we can launch Minecraft once everything loads, or we can log in. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in big screen. There we go. Okay. Now if I go onto multiplayer, I can just refresh. As you can see, here is my server. Under it says tutorial server, and under it has the IP. If you want to add the server, click on add server. You can put whatever name you want. And my address on Hamachi is 5.189.122.127, and you can add that, but I already have it. So then you can click on join server, and oh, I'm not whitelisted on it. I forgot to put myself in, which is great. So let's quickly do that. Where is it? Whitelist. Enter TLLPORTO. I will save that and log in back into that again. That is done. I can go back into this multiplayer, and now I can join it. And ta-da! Now the frame rate is bad right now because all of my settings are on maximum, so I'm just going to go into the video settings, put this back to fast. Alright, sorry for the background noise, and now I can just, according to the connection, I can break a block of wood, turn it into wooden planks, etc. So it's just like a normal Minecraft server, no, normal Minecraft world, sorry, and everything should work, and your friends should be able to join. So yes, thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and bye.